Oh, back again. Right. Today I'm going to be using Wickham's Soap Co. 1912 Shamrock Tweed, which is a dupe of Brute. Because it's my father's birthday today and he was always used Brute. Never used Old Spice, but when he went out, he always used our mist. Yeah. That was his favourite. I got 3 big bottles of his in the den. I got his, which he what is it called? I forgot what the name of it is. I used to always call it Da Vinci, but it's not. It's I can't remember the name of it now. But he used to call it Give It Me because he couldn't pronounce it. Put some pre-shave on. That's the unscented one, this is. Yeah, it's been 14 years since he passed away. This Wickham soap base is bloody brilliant. But this soap base, the scent, is based on the original Brute 33 or Fabergé, Brute Fabergé, whatever. All over my shirt again. What a twat. At least it's not on the floor. Anyway. Put that there. No, what do I want to put that in there for? That's going to be in the bowl. Yes. Right, now try and put a blade in the razor. Using the what the heck? Oh yeah, you go. Jesus, bloody wet. Slick fingers. Just talk amongst yourselves. I'll be there in a minute. put your fingers on there. I'll get there in a minute. What are we on? Oh, 2. We want to go to 6, don't we? Yeah, 6. Well, yeah, dead on 6. Right. We got there in the end. No. I sorted the neck out with E45. Do the job. I got some Sudocrem as well there in the cupboard. That works a treat as well. If you got any rash or stuff like that. Oh, they say prep's good. When you see it, the price, you think, I'll get E45. You don't see the old Germaline about much now, do you? Or Savlon or stuff like that. Well, it's not the same now. I used to smell. I used to love the smell of Germaline. I'm going to get a full tub of this anyway because it's all lovely stuff. What's the other one? It's oh yeah, Sterling Sharp Dress Man. That's dupe as well, apparently. Oh, Brute, the original Brute. But I wouldn't go pay £27 for PAA's take on Brute when I can get Wickham's ear for £17.40 for a tub. Sharp Dress Man. What was it? Sharp Dress Man is about £16 for 5.5 ounces. Well, over 5.5 ounces. And oh, what's the other one? The End by that other company, that Italian company, which is about £17. Granville Fletcher cloth. Yes. £17.40 a tub. I nearly said a pint. Yes, dear, yes. Put that there. Get the stand and put that there. Right. Well, you can use anything for a pre-shave. You don't have to buy like Sterling or PAA's, what's it called? Block, Cube or whatever it's called. Like my dad, he always had a beard, but he always used to shave his neck from like here with a big disposable razor, and then my mum would downstairs. Oh, he's nearly finished now. Wait for it. Then he would put the original Brute on and then scream. sniffing and blinding. And then going. But he always, when he was going out, he always put Aramis on. Nothing else. He used to give it. What's it called? The proper name for it? Pronunciation. So it is it then. But he always wears war boot for work. There's a prime blade in this pearl Flexi. It's good. And my dad and my mum and my dad used to love going to Spain on holiday. And they went one year with my uncle, my dad's brother, to Mallorca. My dad and my uncle were in a bar one night, and this German guy walks in, and take this down a bit now because don't want to put it down to 3, I think. Yeah. And this German guy walked in. And he was talking with my uncle and my dad, and things got a bit heated, about different things, football and stuff like that, because they knew that they could wind them up. So he worst thing the German guy could have done is test him to a drinking contest. Who could drink the most. Well, my uncle was a big drinker in his, younger life. He still drinks, but not as much as he used to. So my uncle said to me, Dad, he said, how about you? Oh, he said, leave me out of it. He said, I'm just taking my time. He said, you carry on. 12 midnight came. This German guy was like snot. And my uncle was still standing there and he was drinking his pint and all that, and smile on his face. And he knew this German guy was going to slide down the bar. And he did. They picked him up, took him outside. Took him outside, and this German guy slid underneath the car. Stationary car, parked up, knackered. So we got him up, and they said, well, we've got to call this guy a taxi because you can't just leave him. Go on, we should leave him. My dad said, no. He said, you get a taxi. So they got my taxi, and my uncle said, is he gone? Yeah. My uncle just collapsed. He said, I thought you were alright. He said, for the last hour, I I've been holding myself up just to prove a point. But next day, he regretted it. Jesus. Oh. Let's turn this down to 2 now, I think. I don't go upwards or downwards or upwards. I go the way I want. I know if I do it the other way, I'm going to get my face to shit. Bloody hell, it's so slick now. Right. Do the final pass. I was watching this Italian guy last night, and he must have done 6 passes. I thought, bloody hell, his face must be on fire. Lovely, that. Cracking soup base, Wickham's. And I gotta be honest here, and I think Wickham's with slickness. I like Sterling, but Wickham's is a bit more slicker. In my opinion. Other people are different. But I love Sterling, don't get me wrong, the scents are brilliant. And their soap base. I'm going to have to get the soap and the balm. You said you weren't going to buy any more soap. You were fed up of buying soap. Well, you know, you've got some missing things that you need to bring it in. allowed to change your mind now and again, you know. Although I wouldn't go out buy expensive stuff, but like my wife would say, make your bloody mind up. Well, Filipinos, but no. Well, she is learning Welsh. She's got to do it for a job. Because she was in the room the other night. And she was, I asked her, I said, would you fancy a cup of tea? And she went, nah, I do. Fuck. I said, right. I said, what the fuck does that mean? Well, she said, you being Welsh? You said, no. I said, well, fuck that. I don't know. I never learned it at school. So I took her a cup of tea and I said, if you don't want it, shove it. Just laughed. Goes on a course every Monday for 2 hours. She's got to have it part of her job as a carer, you know, because, you know, you got some residents that are fluently in Welsh, you know, and sometimes some of them don't really speak English. I used to work with a guy. He was in his 40s before he started to learn English, because he just primarily spoke in Welsh from a child. Is there? Yeah. Oh, so over here. Be careful, boy. Like I would never buy a Wrexham, but no, no, fucking prick. 200 odd quid. No. That's why. Well, I had this for one that's going to come giveaway on Friendship Shaving. Mark Hutchinson. Cracking razor. When I first had it, I did drop a boo boo. Yeah. Oh, I've got it now. Yeah. I haven't. Here we go. On that area there. Just take it. You always get one of them. Plenty of residual slippers there. I think that's it now. Bloody hell. Is it? Always there. Well, there's some soap here. Yeah, there's a bit there. Yeah, done it. Well, it doesn't matter if my videos go to 30 minutes. Really, because only the first 3 or 8 minutes are watched. So it doesn't make no difference, does it? Bloody analytics coming and think, fucking hell, watch their full videos and they fucking hardly watching fuck all of mine. Fucking hell. Why much for your right boring bastard? Well, I'm here to shave, not talk. Well, I've been doing a bit of talking in this video, like. Only as a remembrance to my father, like. Fuck, come on, you bastard. Is it? I think so, is it? Is it? Fuck. That's done it. You'll always see it after, anyway. I want to get the splash on before 30 minutes in. Fucking hell. That's it. Right. Ozma. Get that sorted. Libby burn. What's the bit there? Nothing on the top lip. Oh, it's going to be on the neck. I know it's going to be on the neck. There you go. Because I've had a bit of weepers, a couple of weepers, but that's all right. Yes. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the comments. Oh, a nice shave and all that. And then, so they haven't watched the whole video. I like it when people put a comment and they said, "Oh, why do you use this? How can you say that?" Well, if you watched to the end of the bastard video, you would have known how to change my mind. Right, oh, what am I doing? Yes. Right. I don't take it off now. I leave it on. Never mind. At least you viewed it. I should start doing rant videos. There you go. Right, to finish off, yeah. Nivea Men, Nivea them, post-shave balm. Oh, sugar. Hmm. £3.60 in own bargains. Boots, was it £7 odd? Fuck off, Boots. Yeah, good shave. Well, fucking hell. Sorry for my language. It's that's the way I am. That's my language. That's my English. Can't do jack shit about it. Yeah, right. Be different if I monetize my channel, which I can't do because I haven't got enough subscribers, and I wouldn't anyway. That's the brush I've been using, the body brush. Okay. Oh, sure. Right. Take care all. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Bye. Well, you wouldn't know anyway.